Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you are watching this because you missed class. All right. So, what we are looking at today is comparing integers. Okay. So, basically, what we are deciding is which integer is greater than or less than another integer. The integer to the left of the number line has a lesser value. So that's smaller, right? So we are using these three signs. This is less than, greater than, and obviously this is equal to. That one's the easy one. Okay? So remember what your teacher probably told you, the alligator mouth or the mouth or whatever it is always opens up to the bigger number. Okay? So what we are going to do is we are going to look at -4 and -5. Some of you are going to automatically know right off the bat what the answer is. Some of you need a little bit more review. So for the first couple, we'll do a little bit more review. So -4 would be here. -5 would be here. And it says the integer to the left is the smaller value. So the open, right? It's going to open to the bigger number. So the bigger number is the 4, the -4. All right. Now we're going to look at comparing 3 and 0. So we have the number 3 and 0. And again, this one's even easier than the last one because they're not negatives. Zeros to the left, 3 is to the right. So that means that the alligator mouth is going to open up to the 3. All right. What about for number 3? We are going to have +2 and -3. The great thing is, even if you don't have a number line, you can create one, right? Or you'll get better and better at it, and you'll just be able to do it yourself. So here's the number 2. Here's the -3. The -3 is to the left, which means it's smaller. So the alligator mouth is going to open up to the 2. All right. What I want to try now is not using the number line and look at number 4. Which way should the alligator mouth open up to? The +4. That one's pretty easy, hopefully. 5, we both got negatives, so this is where it might get a little bit trickier for some of you. But you can kind of look and see where they're at. -6 isn't even on our number line. So we know that -1 is, though, which means that's a bigger number. All right. What I want you to do now is I want you to try 6, 7, and 8. You're going to pause the video, and then when you come back, we'll go over it. Welcome back. All right. 0 is the bigger number. 10 is the bigger number. And 12 is the bigger number. So those are the answers that you should have gotten. All right. Now we are going to do the same thing again. I want to look at this one. These ones, I think you're good at. This one looks a little bit different, though. We got a fraction in it. That makes it harder, right? You would think that. But what is 27 divided by 3? 9. So we are actually comparing -9 and +9. Which one's bigger? +9. I definitely want to have +9 in my bank account than be in the hole or be -$9. All right. So that's all we're doing when we compare numbers. All right. And so what you're going to do now is this video will end.